Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here. Now, before I begin today's episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup, I have something that I want to show for all of you guys. Yep, what you guys are seeing right here is, of course, this amazing t-shirt that I got right here, which actually has the Ackley Attack TV logo for a shirt. So yeah, I actually got this some time ago, and believe it or not, this shirt that you see right here is, of course, currently available on my Patreon. So yeah, these are, of course, pretty much especially made for a shirt, and those will be included in, of course, pretty much later rewards that we're offering on my Patreon page. So yeah, and even from the looks of it, this definitely looks absolutely amazing for a shirt. I'm really quite thrilled on, of course, how it turned out for a shirt. So yeah, if you actually want to get this shirt for a shirt, all you gotta do is go to patreon.com/AckleyAttackTV, and of course, pledge now to, of course, some of the later rewards that we're offering for sure to actually get this t-shirt. And it's not just that, but you'll also get this as part of the loyalty program that we're also offering for a shirt, which also consists of course, a sticker, a mug, and of course, a hoodie for a shirt. So yeah, like I said, definitely go to patreon.com/AckleyAttackTV and start pledging now to, of course, get some awesome rewards within your budget. And like I said, this t-shirt, alongside plenty of the other merch that I've actually got right here, pretty much will also be included in, of course, your rewards for sure. So yeah, I guess I just want to get that out of the way for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching, and by all means, enjoy today's episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup. Take care. Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the 3D printed rail buffers that I got straight off of Amazon some time ago, which, yeah, I actually did decide to hang, which will be really great additions to, of course, my layout. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed with, of course, what I've actually seen. I mean, yeah, it seems like I've actually pretty much got a whole lot for a sure, but for, I guess, in this case, I'm actually really impressed with, of course, on how well they actually turned out. Everything from, of course, what I've actually seen, they really stood out quite well, and I'm impressed with, of course, what I've actually seen, and they're going to make really great additions to my Bachman Thomas layout that I currently have, if I ever felt the need to, of course, expand on it, aside from, you know, getting new engines and rolling stock for a shirt, to which, yeah, by the way, I should definitely think about getting more track for a shirt. So yeah, but I guess until then, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there over at the top right corner of the screen, as well as, of course, the link to it down in the description box below if you want to go and check it out for yourself. So yeah, whatever the case may be, go right ahead. I'll wait until you come back. Yeah, take all the time you need. I'll be here by the time you get back, so yeah. Not really anything that major for a sure, but yeah, I'll be here by the time you come back. Yeah, I guess looking back on, of course, pretty much on my Bachman Thomas layout as we speak. Yeah, if you have seen several episodes of course, this show for in the past, yeah, I think I had the tendency to, of course, you know, pretty much feature more engines and rolling stock as opposed to gain more track to help expand my layout. I should really definitely look into doing all that for sure. And while we're at it, I think maybe seek about getting more cleaning stuff to keep my layout going for sure. Although yeah, I think I still stand by my point in my mind that denature alcohol and cloth, yeah, pretty much small sheets of cloth is probably the best way to, of course, clean the track up for sure. I'm still standing my ground on that. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of this show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Yeah, I guess it's probably been a long while since I did the last episode. I was kind of busy with other things for sure, particularly with some video projects that I've already got for sure, as well as, of course, some technical issues for sure, but hey, I'm here now with, of course, another episode as we speak, and yeah, if you may recall, and of course, one of my thoughts videos that I did earlier this month, I figure for today's episode, I do a little tie-in to something that'll be coming out this Halloween for sure. What is it, you may ask? You dare want to know? Yeah, well, I guess I might as well go ahead and show them, so if I could get them all right here, so yeah, here they are. So yeah, what I actually have here is, of course, pretty much 4 wonderful pieces of course, yeah, pretty much 4, or should I say the whole set of plushies for sure, devoted to, of course, all the characters in Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, I think I know I've held on to those for quite some time now for sure. So yeah, I guess I kind of figure for today's episode, I finally talk about those for sure. So yeah, that's kind of what I thought I would do for sure. So yeah, nothing much else I can say on that. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at all of these. Alright, so yeah, before I could go ahead, I would dive right into, of course, these amazing plushies that I currently have as we speak. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who have actually tuned into, of course, this show on this channel, and you might be asking to yourself, what the hell is Five Nights at Freddy's? Well, it's actually quite simple, that I might as well answer. So yeah, I guess if anything, there's been plenty of course, horror games that have come out over the years, but pretty much ever since its release in 2014, Five Nights at Freddy's is, of course, a pretty much been a massive staple for sure when it comes to some really great horror games for sure. So yeah, the iconic horror game developed by Scott Cawthon. I do hope I pronounced this name right for sure. Yeah, just about you trying to survive 5 nights over at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and trying to avoid being scared by pretty much the animatronics of course, these cute characters has actually been a staple ever since its release in 2014 for sure. I myself have yet to, of course, play the game, but I've been introduced to it after watching pretty much several other YouTubers playing it, one of which is, of course, one of my favorite YouTube channels of all time, Markiplier. So yeah, even I guess if you never actually played the game, you definitely know exactly what Five Nights at Freddy's is for sure. And yeah, the game itself has actually been around for quite some time now, spawning several sequels, spin-offs, and even garnered up a massive fan base over the years. And yeah, its reputation is a bit odd, to say the least. But hey, just because I don't understand something doesn't mean it's bad or anyway, so yeah, even after nearly 9 years since after the game actually came out for sure, it's actually been growing a massive amount of popularity for sure. So yeah, I guess about anything, Five Nights at Freddy's has actually been quite a bit of a staple for sure ever since release in 2014 for sure. And I know I have yet to, of course, play the game myself, but hey, hopefully maybe somewhere down, pretty much somewhere down the road, I would definitely love to play the Five Nights at Freddy's games for sure, because yeah, I think it'll be quite interesting to finally venture out into, of course, that said game series for sure. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I can say for, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's. And I guess you guys may be wondering, well, why the hell do I decide to bring up Five Nights at Freddy's now on, of course, this show, especially with, of course, what I'm going to be talking about with these plushies? Well, if you may recall in one of my thoughts videos that I did earlier this month, pretty much of anything, seeing how I did mention Five Nights at Freddy's for sure, you would definitely know hands down that right around this upcoming Halloween, which will be in about more than, or should I say exactly 5 months from now, believe it or not, Universal and Blumhouse is, of course, finally going to be releasing the long-awaited feature film based on, of course, the iconic horror game for sure. And yeah, currently as of now, the teaser trailer is officially out as we speak. So yeah, and before you guys ask, yes, I did talk about the teaser trailer for sure ever since it actually first came out, and especially with, of course, what it's gone through ever since the trailer accidentally got leaked online for sure, which I did talk about in its pretty much as part of the subject of course, in its own video talking about if movie leaks are getting out of control. So, but yeah, whatever the case may be, I did officially watch the teaser trailer for sure, and I actually really love the teaser trailer, and I'm really excited to see it for sure. I think it's actually gonna be a real treat this upcoming Halloween for sure. So yeah, congratulations, Blumhouse. You got me to, of course, get myself to buy a ticket to actually see this movie once it actually comes out for sure. So yeah, I guess it's kind of figure what we're gonna do. So who knows? Maybe it might actually be good. Or hey, we may never know, but we'll probably know when the movie comes out. So yeah, I guess if anything, seeing how I do know the movie will be coming out in exactly 5 months from now, by the time this episode goes live, I think it makes sense to finally talk about the Five Nights at Freddy's plushies that I currently got for sure. So yeah, I've held on to these for years now, ever since I bought them years and years ago. So I think it makes sense to finally talk about these for sure. So yeah, I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about those. Alright, so I guess by the way I actually hold those plushies out for sure, you can definitely tell they do look absolutely adorable for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything from what I've actually seen, they didn't actually go over the top with those and make them look like the animatronics and of course the games. No, they actually went more for the cutesy route, almost making the plushies look like the plushie versions of the animatronics in the games, which yeah, I guess I can immediately tell as of now, they definitely did a fine job going that approach. They look absolutely amazing. So yeah, and I guess if anything, if you are indeed a Five Nights at Freddy's fan for sure, you definitely know who these characters are for sure. And yeah, even though I never actually played the game myself, but have actually heard a lot for sure based on word of mouth, and even seeing it everywhere, I definitely know the characters hands down based on my research and knowledge, like of course pretty much of anything Freddy Fazbear, of course, as well as of course Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. So yeah, these 4 characters that you see here are definitely the main staple behind the games for sure. So yeah, I think it makes sense on that front. So yeah, and of course, as expected, I think it makes sense to go over them one by one just to see how well they fare up. So yeah, based on first impressions from, of course, showing them all, they definitely look adorable. So But hey, don't take my word for it. I think we might as well go over them individually as much as I can for sure. And keep in mind, I am definitely pretty much summing them up as the best I probably can for sure, which is actually what I would expect from any other plushie that I've actually got over the years for sure. But hey, I guess it's what I can say on that front. So yeah, I guess if anything, let's go ahead and start off pretty much this row that we got here with, of course, the title character himself, Freddy Fazbear. So yeah, pretty much from, of course, what I've actually seen, you can definitely tell they really did a fine job, and of course, making pretty much a well, an actual plushie version of Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, I can immediately tell, I think, pretty much the nice shades of brown from what I've actually can gather to, of course, the face, and of course, everything, like, of course, his adorable nose, and of course, his eyes, and the way they've actually showcased the eyebrows is really amazing. And plus, I really do admire the top hat and the bow tie they actually got into it, and even the ears, I have to say, looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I guess it's probably what I can say for, of course, Freddy Fazbear from what I could gather. This one, I will have to say, really does actually do a fine job with, of course, what I've actually seen. And I really do admire the nice bit of a thawing effort they actually put into, of course, this one. They really stitch it up quite well, and yeah, even the bits of detail from, of course, what I've actually seen, they really got it right, almost making it look like you actually are seeing the plushie version of Freddy Fazbear of the game for sure, which I guess is no big surprise, because I know in the games they do have plushie versions of course, the characters themselves for sure, which is actually a really nice touch. So yeah, it definitely does feel like something straight out of the game for sure, and I really do admire, of course, what they've actually done with this one. So yeah, I guess that's what I can say for, of course, Freddy Fazbear in its entirety. They really did an incredible job with this one, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and of course, next up is of course another one, which is, of course, Bonnie. So yeah, probably from, of course, what I've actually seen. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think they did a fine job with, of course, Bonnie for sure. Yeah, I think with, of course, what I've actually seen. Again, I think they went all out like they did with Freddy Fazbear, and include that bow tie for sure. And again, I think pretty much the nice shades of purple that from what I've actually seen. Yeah, and of course everything from Bonnie's legs, and of course Bonnie's arms for sure. I really do like the nice different shades of purple for sure. Pretty much dark purple in some areas, and of course light purple on the others, including the ears from what I could gather. And oh yeah, let's not forget to mention the nice white fluffy tail to top it all off for sure. So yeah, nothing really much I can say for, of course, this one, except, well, they really did a fine job with, of course, Bonnie from what I could gather. It's not by all means great from, of course, what I can gather, but I think they did a good job with, of course, this one. And I really do admire, of course, what they've actually done with Bonnie for sure. So yeah, pretty much what I can say on, of course, that one. Alright, and next up is, of course, another one that I will have to say is, of course, pretty much Chica. So yeah, pretty much of anything, when it comes to, of course, the last two that I have to say, honestly, to me, this may sound controversial in my opinion. I do kind of feel like Chica might have been a little off in some areas. How, you may ask? Well, I mean, take a look at Chica's face. So, probably from, of course, what I've actually seen, pretty much, this plushie from what I've actually seen, it's not by all means bad. I think they did a good job in some areas. Like, I really do love what they've done with Chica's bib for sure, and of course Chica's arms and legs, and yeah, bit of a really nice good shade of yellow for sure to actually make it all the more great. but I think more on the lines of Chica's head and face. I don't know. I think it's pretty much a bit off for sure. In fact, I think I'm getting less of Chica and more of either Red from, of course, Angry Birds, or maybe a really angry Big Bird from Sesame Street. So I don't know. Maybe I think it's just me from the way I've actually expressed that out, but yeah, maybe I think they could have fixed up Chica's face from, of course, what I can gather. But the rest of Chica, I have to say, is still done very well, and yeah, it actually is quite fascinating to, of course, see from my perspective. So yeah. Alright, and last, but certainly not the least, I think it makes sense to finally talk about this one, which is, of course, Foxy. So yeah, I guess about anything, holy fucking shit, I think they really did an incredible job with, of course, Foxy for sure. Yeah, pretty much like they did with Freddy Fazbear. I really did admire, of course, what they've done with Foxy for sure. So yeah, pretty much everything from a nice shading of red from what I could gather, and the way they've actually showcased his head and everything. Yeah, pretty much his entire face, like, of course, his eye and his eye patch, which is actually amazing, to, of course, the incredible ears, and the nice bit of detail for sure, including the really, really nice teeth they pretty much showcase right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think they really did an incredible job with, of course, Foxy for sure. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say. This is definitely probably the best of course, the Five Nights at Freddy's plushies that I've actually got for sure. And I really do admire on what they've actually done with this one. It is absolutely amazing from what I can gather for sure, and I can't get enough of it. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, I guess with all that said and done, that's pretty much what I can say for the Five Nights at Freddy's plushies that I actually got, and I think personally, to me, I actually really do admire these plushies, so yeah, I guess about anything, I know they're trying their best to, of course, be a little bit more cutesy, and adorable, yeah, pretty much a cutesy and adorable version of the animatronics from the games, which can be very scary for sure, but I think that's pretty much the main idea that they were trying to go for sure, and yeah, with, of course, what I've actually seen from, of course, those four, I think they are actually really, really incredible for sure, So yeah, I know that's saying a whole lot because of the way I've actually talked about several plushies in the past on this show, but the way they've actually accomplished their goal with, of course, this one, I say they did an incredible job with, of course, what I've actually seen for sure. So yeah, and of course, seeing how I did pick those up at my local GameStop years and years ago, and had them in my shelf for quite a long time. I say they are definitely well worth getting for sure. So yeah, hopefully if you can find them online for sure, because yeah, there's like several other Five Nights at Freddy's plushies out there for sure. I say they're definitely well worth checking out for sure. So yeah, if you can definitely find those, definitely get those for sure. They're definitely well worth it, whether you're a FNAF fan or not, or just a regular old gamer entirely for sure. So yeah, they pretty much the animatronics in the games may be creepy for sure. But yeah, but these plushies right here will definitely make you say, yeah, they're absolutely freaking adorable. So yeah. And I guess on that thought, that'll pretty much do exactly that. So yeah, I guess it's all what I can say on, of course, that front. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup, and yeah, by all means, let me know in the comment section below on what you thought of this episode. I would definitely love to know. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and whew, glad to see that I finally got that episode out of the way, and yeah, don't worry about a thing. I do hope to get another episode out later on for sure. I've been quite busy with, of course, other things for sure, but hey, whatever I need to talk about in, of course, the next episode, I'll definitely let you guys know. So yeah. But hey, I guess given to, of course, why I've actually shown up, I think it's actually a really good way to tie into the movie that'll be coming out in pretty much less than 5 months from now. So yeah, hopefully I think it'll be a good way to, of course, smooth things over for sure. So yeah. But hey, nevertheless, right up until the next episode, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with SamTheThomasFan1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and playing more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and showing support to me on both of my wish lists on Amazon and Right Stuff Anime, and even supporting me with my link on Streamlabs that you can find on my Twitch page. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.